back to You Doing the Most.
Tell them whores.
I'm motherfucking Cinnamon J, and that's motherfucking Brittany Burks, and we here, y'all favorite motherfucking new podcast. What's up?
I'm not going to curse this episode. Watch. She's doing all the cursing for me. I'm not going to curse.
We is back with another brand new motherfucking episode for y'all.
She just keep cursing. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's start over.
No. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Welcome, guys. How was your week, Queen?
My week was interesting.
Okay, what happened?
So I cooked for this guy. And allegedly he likes to have either diabetes or high cholesterol because he said that it was good, but he's just used to a lot more seasoning. And I'm like, I put like a lot of seasoning on my stuff.
Shit don't be needing fucking a lot of things. Food does not need all of that seasoning.
I told him me, well, I guess I like my cholesterol to be a certain kind of way. Because I feel like it was a lot of seasoning on what I put on there.
I made something recently and I put too much seasoning on it. And I was like, dang, that's way too much seasoning. But things don't be needing all that.
It don't. Like, you're fucking up the food at this point.
But it was good for you.
It was awesome for me.
That's all that matters.
All that matters. I ate. I ate.
But other than that, the night was great.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Just me, yeah. It's weird kind between us, but
okay. So is this like a new person? Is it like something going somewhere?
I don't think nothing's going anywhere because how his outlook on life is. But
how old is he?
He's 35.
It's not going to change either.
It's not. So he's a good friend to have.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. He's a good friend.
I've realized as I get older, it's great just to have like a great friend.
At this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's your week been?
My week has been super amazing, like work and all that, blah, 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 whatever, everything's great. Now as far as my dating and all that life goes, two things. I went on a date with this guy who I like. This Muslim guy that I like. He's pretty dope. It was really cool. It was one of his friend's birthdays, so we went to like 3 fucking spots, which was, I like to do the hop around thing, which was cool to me because we didn't stay anywhere too long. Okay. And then we just went back to his house and kind of hung out and like kicked it. It was pretty dope. He has dope energy. It'll never be anything serious, but I really, really like him like a lot. And I love like his thought process. Like he's one of them persons that I can like bounce ideas off of or just have like good conversation with. He's very smart, super intelligent. PV grad, shout out to PV. Yeah, he was dope. And then the text I woke up to today talking about what you doing from a person that had me blocked was insane to me. It was insane to me. And I'm just like, you had me blocked. And I didn't even tell you that I got so drunk one day and called him off my little sister's phone because I was that drunk. But yeah, bitch, you had me blocked and I feel some type of way. So nigga, you can go to hell. Fuck you.
Did you text back?
I did. I text back because he had also texted me later in the week and was like, hey, and I replied back like, good morning. And he didn't ever say nothing, but this was like 5 days ago. So it's like, why are you fucking with me? And you know you're doing what you're doing on purpose because you know how I feel about you and I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. Like, this is the only person that literally can play these mind games with me, and I feel like this person knows that, so they go out their way to play the games with me, and so I don't like it. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into the game because my week was great. I ain't even finna get into that shit because, yeah. I'm curious to know. So somebody is going to come from the game and then somebody's just going to come from something I made up in my own self. Okay, so I'm curious to know, do you want to be famous?
I'm still shell shocked, but shit. Do I want to be famous? I don't think so.
Okay. I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't want to be famous. I want to be known, and I want our podcast to be successful, but I don't want to be fake. I don't ever want Beyonce fame. I don't want Rihanna. I don't want none of that.
I just want to be known as to we're going to have you come, we're going to pay you to come do a walkthrough to a club.
I
don't want to be like famous, but I want to be that level of known that I can just
Yeah, I want to be known. I don't want to be famous at all. Like, I want to be like A, B, C, D. I want to be like D-list celebrity.
Ooh, we could be D-list.
Yeah, I want to be D-list.
Okay.
Okay. I'm curious to know, if you was a dude, what type of dude would you be?
I think honestly, I would be.
I know mine.
I feel like I'll be a fuckboy.
I'll be a fuckboy, but I'll be a trick. Like, I'll be a tricking ass nigga. Like, what kind of job you think you'll have?
Maybe I feel like I'll be driving trucks somewhere.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I'll be driving trucks. Telling these bitches what they want to hear. Fucking. If I'm gonna be like Ludacris. I got hoes.
I got hoes in different area.
I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be a truck driver with some hoes.
I'll be a dope boy. I feel like I'll be a dope boy. I think so. If not a dope boy, I'll be like an engineer. Like, it'll be the two. It wouldn't be like nothing in between. Like, I would be like the littest dope boy, but I would definitely have my hoes. But like, the thing is my hoes wouldn't even know how big of a hoe that I am, because it's, to me, I feel like it's so easy to please a bitch. All you gotta do is text back and send them some,
or call back.
Send them some shit every here and there. Like, the shit be so simple. So I would have like buku hoes.
I'll probably have a good 10.
Yeah, I would have me some hoes.
I won't go over 10 though.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, I'm curious to know, what would your most recent ex say about you as a partner?
That I was a down ass bitch.
Okay. Okay. I guess I had to say the same. I think my most recent ex would say the same. They'd be like, she loyal, she cares, she pay attention, she reads the room. That's what they would say.
But they fumbled it, so
yep.
On to the next.
What they say?
Bitches.
Boys are like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming. Okay. I'm curious to know, do you know your love language, and do you think it changes?
I don't think it changes. My love language is words of affirmation.
Okay.
I don't think that would change. Just let me know that you appreciate me.
My love language is receiving gifts, but I do think it changes. I think it changes. I don't know, because lately I feel like mine has been like physical touch. Like, I've been like wanting to be like up under somebody.
That's a love language, physical touch?
Yes.
Okay, well, can I change mine?
Yes.
I do like words of affirmation and physical touch.
You usually have two.
Well, those are mine, because I like just laying on the couch or just laying in the bed. Like, we just touching one another. I'm rubbing your hair or something.
Yeah, so my highest is receiving gifts, but lately, like, physical touch has been like above that. So I do think it like goes in and out just a little bit.
Them my two.
Yeah,
we ain't gotta go on dates or nothing. We can cook a meal, sit on the couch, laugh.
Oh, no.
Intimacy.
Take me outside. All right, let's get into these topics. So I wanted to talk about this tweet that went viral. So the tweet that went viral, it said, "Girl code, don't tell your boyfriend my business. I'm your friend, not his." What you think about it?
Well, my ex knew everybody's business.
So I wanted to say that I was guilty of this until my most recent partner. Well, my most recent ex. So all of my relationships prior to my ex-fiance, they knew everybody's business. So like, if you call me and say, "Girl, da, 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 da," we hang up the phone, I'll tell them like, "Oh, let me tell you what happened. Brittany had said da, 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 da." But with my ex, I didn't say nothing. Like, I kept it very separate, like literally very separate.
Why is that?
I think I just felt like I wanted to keep. I even kept like our shit separate. So like, him and I shit, I wouldn't tell y'all. Like, I feel like every relationship before that, I would tell all my business to my friends. But with my past relationship, I didn't say nothing. And when y'all would tell me stuff, I wouldn't say shit to him. I think because I thought it was gonna be forever, and I didn't want him to judge none of my friends just based off of shit that they told me or shit that they was gonna do with their relationships. So I didn't say nothing. Yeah.
Maybe I should start thinking like that.
Yeah, so my next thing, it says oversharing with your partner. Like, so basically you overshare.
Yeah. But I didn't care because I don't know. This is pillow talk.
But you not supposed to pillow talk with your nigga?
Why not?
Because then he gonna go judging your friends, and that's why he like, well, I don't like you out with that bitch because you had told me da 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 about her. And she be da da da.
If you that insecure that you think that I'm going to do this shit, then you need to leave.
So you don't think that men make a mental note of every time you tell them something, like even about your friends? So like, let's just say, for instance, you're in a relationship and I call you, girl, let me tell you, I had just fucked this nigga and da 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 and all this shit. He got me da da da. So then you go tell your nigga and y'all just laying down and Cinnamon had said da da da. So he's making mental notes of all that shit. You don't think?
I mean, he probably is, but
and then he judging your friends, and that's why niggas be acting the way they do with they girl. I feel like that's the main reason why niggas act the way they act when they be feeling some type of way about the friend. Because why else would he feel some type of way?
That's his business to work out. I'm sorry. No,
you're not supposed to be pillow talking with that nigga.
If I want to talk to him about this, I'm going to talk to him about it. And if he wants to make his, we know she a hoe. We know she a hoe.
But how she a hoe? She single.
She's not gonna be a hoe, but if she was in a relationship and she was doing it, then
so you would tell your dude, even if your partner was in a relationship, let's just say I'm in a relationship and I go cheat on my nigga, you would then go tell your nigga? If I tell you, like, let's just say I'm in a...
Depends on the conversation we had. I'm like, you would never thought that this person did that.
Oh, Brittany. I would have never fucking thought. I would have never thought I would think that you would keep things separate.
No.
See, me, I'm trying to think.
All y'all in my life for a reason.
Right, but we're your friend. We're not his friend.
I'm coming.
You think he's telling you what his partners is talking about? They never do. Have your previous relationship, he used to say you his homeboy shit?
No. The stuff that he knew, but they really didn't talk like that.
They talk like that. They niggas talk more than we fucking talk. That nigga wasn't telling you shit because he was keeping it separate for a reason.
Well, I guess I need to start doing that. That's why I can't keep a man now.
That ain't why you can't keep a man, because shit I do and I can't keep a fucking man. So that ain't why, but I think you should keep it separate.
Okay, I'll keep it separate. Moving forward. If I ever get into a relationship, you're not gonna know anything about my friends.
Yeah, for me, I just not even anything. I don't think it's nothing wrong with sharing stuff about your friends, but I think it's more sharing just like general shit, like oh, she went on a date, or or what Cinnamon got going on, or somebody ask about you, oh, they doing this, as opposed to saying, well, she had did X, Y, and Z with this person and da 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 and all that stuff. I think it's more of the details,
okay,
as opposed to it being just it in general.
Okay.
My next thing I'm gonna talk about, do you share things that's I wanted to know, so when you are in a relationship, do you share things that's going on in your relationship, like finances or like arguments or things like that?
No.
Nothing. That's true. That is true about you. You don't share shit.
I share the important
stuff. But that's crazy though. So you don't share nothing that's going on in your relationship, but you share everything that's going on in your friend's life with your partner.
Okay, let me rewind.
Like, what?
Let me rewind.
Okay.
I don't share everything. Like if it's some juicy shit, like when we had to go over to a friend's house because they was arguing or something like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him, because if something goes down, then you need to be trying to make your way over there.
Right.
But then again, that's just too many people that's involved in the situation. It's just it started off with two people, and now it's going to affect everybody because I
can see that though, because then that becomes to be your safety.
Yeah, so in that aspect, I would.
But I'm just talking about regular shit, like, oh girl, let me tell you who slid in my DM. This nigga had said da da da.
Okay, no, I wouldn't share all that.
See, I know people that share everything with their partners. Like,
oh no, I'm not sharing
all the business.
Sometimes we just need to be whole.
Speak for yourself.
I'm not saying that. Sometimes we just need to have that girl talk, and
girl code.
Yeah, we have our girl talk, and then our boyfriend or girlfriend talk.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't share nothing personal like that. I wouldn't share nothing personal like that. No. But as far as being messy, or like, let me tell you what Shaquita did to god dang on me, Brenda.
Ray. Oh, to Brenda.
Yes.
Okay.
I share that kind of stuff. Some not no cheating stuff.
Yes, see, I know people who share literally everything and then be looking crazy when their partner don't want you to hang out with that person. And it's like, I wouldn't want you to hang out with that bitch neither. Like, what the fuck? You literally just told me she cheat on her man, she do this, she do that, and then now you want me to be okay with you going to go have drinks with her. Like, no, I don't want you to fucking go have drinks with that cheating asshole.
One person I did say that she was a cheater, and I did that with a friend, but he didn't care because he was out here cheating too, so...
Wait. Oh, you told him that one of your friends was a cheater.
Mm-hmm.
And
she was known as a cheater friend, but I don't think that if he had some reservations about me hanging out with her, he never
said anything.
He never told me about it.
See, I think that men, it's a lot of times they may not say nothing, but it's just like the little things or how they act. Like, oh, I'm going to hang out with Tasha. And even though you had told him that Tasha was the cheater friend and I was a certain way, how you act. Like, I feel like we play a big part in why and how our dudes treat the friends the way that they do. And then now the friend is looking at him like, well, damn, why the fuck he acting like that? And it's like, well, if you didn't just sit up here and tell him all the damn business that was going on, then maybe he wouldn't have his nose fucking...
Have you been in a situation like that? Like one of your friends' dudes didn't like you?
Uh-huh.
That's
I have
wild.
been a couple of times. I have been. Yeah. What's the name dude don't like me? Big Booty?
Man.
Living Katie. Her dude do not like me. Neither one of them. Well, her child's parent, they don't like me at all. One of them literally stalks that's why he put up to the club that day, because he was stalking my Instagram. He does not like me. Every time I come to town, he feels a fucking way. Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? What the da-da-da? It's just like, yeah, that's all. But my thing is, I just feel like if you tell your nigga one thing that's even just like borderline, it's just like, oh shit, here comes
I just
blah
don't
blah blah.
like that.
I don't like it neither. I think it's insane. I really think that it's insane. But yeah, I said, hell, even what was our friend, her nigga don't like us, bro. Her nigga do not like us.
I don't even know how.
Because she probably was pillow talking, saying whatever the fuck she was saying. And that may not even be the case, but I know he don't like us. And why? I don't fucking know. I've been in damn near their whole relationship. I've been in relationships.
I was in a relationship.
So I don't know why you don't fucking like me. I'm so fucking faithful. It's ridiculous.
It's because we be having fun. That's it. We just have fun. We legit just have fun.
We have fun, but I also think that the pillow talking plays a big part in that shit. And niggas do not do it. A nigga is not finna go tell his girl, ooh, let me tell you, Raekwon had this one bitch at his house, even though that he married to LaQuisha and all the shit. Like, they ain't gonna do that shit. They just gonna put that shit in their pocket and just know, like, damn, Raekwon cheating on that hoe. They never gonna come. Think about it. Have your nigga any relationship, not your past relationship, just think of any relationship. Has any man ever been like, oh, such and such was cheating on such and such? No, but they fucking know.
It just makes you want to go back and think.
I'm telling you, just take a minute and think about it. Like, literally think about it. I had one relationship where my dude at the time told me that the nigga was cheating, but it wasn't because that was the case. He was cheating too. It was just some shit to kind of cover his track, and it was just like to make it look good. No, bitch, you was cheating too, nigga. Y'all was just together at the same time. So you tried to make it seem like, oh, it was for him. No, it was for y'all.
Okay.
Nigga, don't, no.
Okay.
A man ain't gon', they stick together through that shit. Now, as far as sharing finances and shit, I'm not gonna lie, I am guilty of sharing a partner's finances in the past, but that's just because I dealt with a broke ass nigga before, and it was a situation where I just felt like, I was just over it, so it was more of like a venting thing, and it wasn't on no pillow talk to my friends, but it was more of just like me expressing myself on how I felt about things, as opposed to it being something where I was like trying to downplay him.
I'm honest. Finances it's just a touchy subject. I don't want to share my finances with the person that I'm with until I know that we finna like make things work.
See, wait.
I share my finances with y'all, with you or Satara before I share with the guy that I'm talking to.
Oh, same. Now, same. I don't share the only person I literally share all my finances with, or the majority of my finances with is you. Anybody else, never again. My last situation has literally traumatized me to where I would never cross finances. I will never share finances. I will never do that ever again. And I don't recommend, even to married people, I don't recommend it.
Putting y'all can have an account y'all that y'all both put money in, but you're not finna have access to none of this.
Yeah, I was watching. It was like some viral clip that went viral. It was a girl, and she was like, "Oh, we have an account, and my direct deposit going to this account, and his direct deposit going to this account. I have no access to the account. I get $100 allowance weekly, or some silly shit. I get $100 allowance weekly." And that's it. I don't see what goes on in this account, none of the shit. And I mean, they were married, but it's just like, bitch,
what can you do with $100?
You can't even get gas.
You can't. You can't even get groceries for 2 days.
If she drives to work 5 days out the week, that's more than $100. Depending on how far she worked to get to work,
I guess
that's not even $100.
Like, why the hell? Why don't you have access to this? That's dumb.
But she was just like, "Oh, I'm so happy," and all this stuff. It was just like some viral clip that went viral, and I was just like,
no.
Yeah, I could never be in that space again, because I'm not gonna lie, I did it. Not that, but I did do the share finances and let's do the accounts and all that stuff. And it ended up slapping me in my face, and just never, ever, ever again. I do not recommend it.
I don't know why I don't do it. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
I've never thought about doing it.
And I'm so glad you have that mindset.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you had that mindset, because, baby.
Even though I got a savings box, but you're not finna just know what I got.
Yeah. And for me now, from like ever since then, like even when I go on dates, I always say less than what I make. Like, oh, how much you make a year? Oh, what I make this. And it's always less. Like, I'll always go super low.
I make $45 a year.
I make $35. I'm barely making it, man. I'm barely making it.
I live paycheck to paycheck.
Every paycheck that comes out is gone. So I'm sorry. Anyway, speaking of finances, would you consider yourself high maintenance?
Honestly, yes.
For real?
I don't do it by choice, it's by accident, because everywhere I go, something that it just catches my eye. I'm like, oh, I want this, but it be so expensive. Or I don't want to seem like I'm bougie or better than, but I don't want to go to like some rinky dink ass club or something like that. I want to feel safe.
Yeah. So, okay, my next question. How much do you think it costs to maintain you monthly? Not bills, so not rent, not your car note, not life insurance, not health insurance, none of that. Just like hair, nails, makeup, things that you have to supply monthly, your face mask and all that stuff. Like, how much do you think it costs, hair stuff, all that? How much do you think it costs to maintain you monthly?
Well,
and while you're thinking, I'll go first. So for me, I think monthly. So for me, my monthly is I have to get my hair done like twice a month now since it's short. So I have to get it cut, colored, or permed every month. I do my nails. I do my toes. My lashes. If it's not a full set, it's a refill. So for me, my monthly is like $500-$600.
I'll probably go like maybe 100 or 200 under you because I have locks.
Okay.
That's about the only thing. I got locks.
So for me, I don't think that's high maintenance. $500-$600. I don't think that. You think that's high maintenance?
In this day and age and how the economy's going, yes. Yeah. But now that you put it that way, I guess I'm not high maintenance. I mean, I just like to buy shit.
Like what? So when you say you like to buy shit, what's like to buy shit?
Dumb stuff. If I go on Amazon, I see, like I want to buy an icing machine. Why? Why do I want to buy an icing machine?
You know what's wild? I was watching as much podcast. I'm obsessed with podcasts. 85 South, and Carlos was talking about how he just got an icing machine for his house.
Bro,
and how since they back touring on the road, he's about to put it in his writer. So a writer is what you write to where they have to have it at the next every venue that you go to. So he said he's gonna put an icing machine in his writer.
I want an icing machine.
I mean, how much is the icing machine, bro?
I like $100 and some bucks.
I mean, if you use it, then I mean, I guess it works, but
that's the thing. I buy stuff and I don't use it. I just want to be like, I want an icy. I have an icing machine in my kitchen.
Or you could go to 7-Eleven and get icy.
See, but in this ice machine, you can make any drink you want an icy.
That's what he said. He said he got Hennessy and Coke in one of them. I was like, what the fuck?
You can make that. It's just something to have on standby. Like,
I am fucking crying.
You want an icy?
And see, I guess that's okay. I can see where you can consider yourself high maintenance when it comes to that. See, I don't splurge on anything.
I do. I just want to buy little
I don't
knickknacks.
splurge on anything. Like, literally, I just been trying to save so I can get my car. And then lately, I've been trying to save so I could focus on this other goal I have.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I haven't even went shopping.
See, I want to save and splurge.
Yeah,
I know that sounds crazy, but I somehow managed to make it work. But I want to save and splurge. Like, if I want it, if I see it, I want it, and I want to buy it.
I guess because my bills have gotten to be so high that I don't even be having a luxury sometimes to fucking have anything extra. Not that I'm paycheck to paycheck, but it just be so much shit going on that I be wishing I could just buy something for myself sometimes.
I be making it work.
Yeah, I be trying. I really be trying.
I cut back on some. Like, well, guess I'm not getting my nails done this week. I can go next week, so I'm going to buy this.
Oh, that was my question. So I was going to ask, what are some things you feel you can go without beauty-wise, like to cut back on your maintenance being at the cost that it is?
I can cut back on my nails because they have press-ons now.
Okay.
I'm never going to cut back on my toes. My toes need to be done.
Yeah.
I have dry feet.
Me too.
So they have to get done.
Me too.
I can cut back on lashes too because I really don't get them, but I feel like I'm gonna keep them because I feel like I look better with my locks and lashes.
I'll never not have lashes done, especially with me being bald head now. Like, I feel like I had went like a week while I was bald headed without lashes. I put on strips because Jesus Christ. I literally look like Caillou without I literally look like Caillou without my fucking lashes, and like it just does something to my face. And one of my mentors, like, we've been on Zoom a lot, and she was like, hey, butterfly eyes. Like, she literally think they're butterfly eyes, but I don't give a fuck. Like
so you are you slick dissing me?
I don't give a damn because I'm gonna wear my lashes. Like, I don't give, like, I've been wearing lashes at this point, let's just say 2 years straight.
And who calls you butterfly eyes?
I don't want to say her name, but my mentor from college.
Okay. You gotta respect that one.
Yeah. Shit. I know.
But I would have said something slick too.
I know. And I be wanting to too, so I just be like, But yeah. So I've been wearing lashes for at least 2 years straight. Like, if I had to count how long I didn't have lashes within 2 years, it's probably 30 days. Like, it's maybe 2 days here, it's 5 days here. That's about it. Like, I feel
get like that.
I feel crazy with it. Like, even now I feel like I need them to be done.
I'm finna get like that.
One of them is not super full enough, and
that's
the other one
you haven't brushed them. Did you brush them?
I do brush them.
You did brush them this morning?
I brushed them before we walked in here.
Oh,
I know, but one of them, this one is like, it's okay. I'm gonna get them done, and they're gonna be beautiful for next week when we record.
I'm thinking I can cut back on my nails and my lashes. That's about it. I'm not cutting back on my hair.
The only thing I could cut back on is maybe my nails, because like you, they do have like really nice press-ons now. Other than that, I can't cut back on anything. I have to get my hair done, especially now since it's so short. I have to get it cut. And then I have to have my lashes, and I have to have my toes done, even though right now I can't get my fucking feet done because of my foot. Yeah, they have to be white though, so y'all have to have my feet done.
Have you seen that voiceover? They were like, I get white toes because my coochie good.
Has to be me, but no, I haven't seen it. What, like, it's on
I mean, I guess my coochie ain't good because I ain't got no white toes.
I've been having white toes for at least 5 years straight.
That's sickening.
I have not had any other color.
That is sickening.
Probably longer than that.
That's sickening.
Legit, like.
I think I had white on my toes once and I hated it.
For real? What did you not like about it?
I don't know if it was the polish that they used, but my socks or my something, it would bleed onto the nails, and I'm like, I don't like that.
They use gel.
And
it was still bleeding.
Well, it probably wasn't gel. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, it probably was acrylic. I mean, not acrylic. The polish. It was just probably.
You have to use gel.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I use gel. Like, literally, when I go to the nail shop, sometimes people like, why do you go? Your nails look the fucking same. But they don't. It's a very different. It's a super difference to me.
I try to get white one day so I can have the look that my vagina is good.
Don't do it just because of that. Because that's overrated. Even though I do believe it. I do believe that if you have white toes, then your vagina is amazing to me. Anyways, so we got a question. Ooh. We got a question. Ew. Okay, so we want y'all to send in y'all questions. Don't forget to send them in. Ask us if you're doing the most or not. Email us at ayoudoingthemost@gmail.com, or you could DM us on Instagram. So this question says, hey ladies, I need some advice about this date I went on. So I shot my shot at this fine ass firefighter I always see by my job. I gave him my number and we ended up going on a date Tuesday. I had 2 beers and a shot of Casamigos. I normally can handle it, but I've been on a detox for 4 months.
You're crazy. Why would you do that?
I've been on a detox for 4 months and I don't remember anything about leaving the bar. I woke up naked in my bed with Gatorade and a BC powder sitting on my counter. I'm still trying to put the pieces together. I found a condom and a condom wrapper in the trash, and I don't remember having sex at all. The condom didn't have any cum in it. I inspected that shit. I'm kind of waiting for him to tell me his side of things. I'm not sure if I asked for it or not, but I want to know, was I doing the most, or is he out of line for fucking me if I was that fucked up?
Baby, you was doing the most. Cause how you been on a detox for 4 months, and then you decided to go hard. You had 2 beers. I already know what 1 beer does to me. It gets me lifted.
For real?
Only lifted.
You know what's so crazy? I have not drunk beer since college. And the only time I even drunk beer in college was playing beer pong. And even then I used to cheat. Like, I would like pass it to my partner, or I would like pour it in another cup and just put it to the side. Like, I don't drink beer at all.
Well, beer gets you lifted.
Fucked up? Yeah, yes. Okay.
So you had 2 beers.
And a shot of Casamigos. And she have not drunk in 4 months.
In 4 months. Baby, you was doing the most. You need to go ahead and ask him what the side of the story was if you don't remember it. Mm-hmm. But honey,
okay.
I mean, the good thing is that you had Gatorade and you had
the condom.
No, the
BC powder.
So he probably got that for you. So one, he's a gentleman. A little bit. And he used a condom. He probably just did nut, or he probably nutted on your face.
Or in her mouth.
Or in your mouth. And you didn't swallow it, you didn't even know.
Okay, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to say, sis, you were doing the fucking most. Like, what?
Yes.
My thing, I mean, we've all been there. So, no shame on you, no fucking judgment. But I just think that, like Brittany said, just ask him. I would literally just ask him. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old he is. But I would just ask him, like, you know what happened? Like, I got so, like, or I would just call him and make a joke about it. Like, you know, like, I got so fucked up. Like, or I apologize. Like, you know, yo, sorry for being so fucked up. I haven't drunk in 4 months. Is this somebody you went on a date with? Maybe I had a conversation about you being on the detox. Mm-hmm. So he knew that this was, like, your first time being out drinking, and I don't know, shit. Maybe you asked for it. Maybe you was that fucked up that you asked for the dick.
One, he's a firefighter, so 9 times out of 10 you ask for it.
And he probably fit in the motherfuckers. They be fine. Is what?
That's all I'm saying. My future husband is a firefighter, so.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
My sneaky link is a firefighter. But yeah, I would definitely just ask him and just see like what he say, because his story may be totally different than that you thinking or what you thinking. It may not even be that fucking bad. It may be some shit to where y'all got there. Maybe he tried to have sex, or maybe he even opened the condom, and since you said there was no cum in it, and he realized how fucked up you was, he tried, like Brittany said, gave you a BC powder, gave you a Gatorade to like nurse you back to fucking to help and shit. Maybe he just left, or maybe he slept and woke up before you even got up and went home about his business. But I wouldn't be too hard on yourself, but I definitely would ask. I would ask him to see what he say, because it may not be as bad as you think.
And don't wait for him to ask, because he's not gonna bring it up. You just need to ask.
Yeah, I would definitely ask, especially if you like him, or if he's cute, or if just anything. I would for sure ask.
Yeah, if he don't text you back, then you fucked it up. You got too fucked up, sis.
And if he don't text you back, bitch, it's on you, bitch.
It's on you. You
blame your fucking
You shouldn't have. You should have had one beer.
She shouldn't even had them, bitch. She should have had that one fucking shot. And what about her fucking day?
Honest, the Casamigos be taking you there fast too. You see how Ray J was.
But Ray J had the whole fucking. Speaking of Ray J, we got to talk about this versus before we leave this fucking show. Okay, so versus happened this week, right? Well, 2 weeks from now, once y'all hear this episode. But what are your thoughts on versus?
The pre-show was better than the main act.
Okay,
I love Bobby V. God dang go. Ray J's a character. Like I wanna hang out with Ray J. I wanna see which Ray J I'm gonna get. Am I gonna get the cool Ray J, or am I gonna get the defensive Ray J? But we gonna have to have a bottle of Casamigos around.
Definitely.
I wanna hang out with this man so badly.
Yes, I wanna be his friend so bad.
Ray J, if you ever listen to this, can we please be friends?
Please, I'll buy some Raycons and everything. Like, I love him.
I'll buy all this. I can get those little scooters too.
The scooty bikes.
Yes.
I love the verses. The pre-show. The pre-show was amazing. Whoever came up with the concept of having like teams, like, I thought, but it's the only thing about the teams, I feel like it was unbalanced. I feel like Sammy should have been with Bobby V and Ray J should have been with Pleasure P. Because Sammy and Pleasure is too powerful to me. Like, it was just too powerful to me, but it was so fucking entertaining. It was every fucking thing I needed.
Does Ray J have a penmanship? Like, does he write for people, or he wrote
all his songs?
Okay, I
don't think he's written for anyone else. That's
the thing that they needed. They had 3 people who wrote for other artists, right, but they just had Ray J.
But Ray J was perfect. It was perfect. That's why I say if they just switched the two, if they put Sammy with Bobby V and Ray J, because Ray J and Pleasure would have been tough. I feel it would have been a little bit more of a competition, but Sammy and Pleasure, they smoked their socks. Like, but it was so good just watching them. I would love to see them go on tour. I would definitely be
in the building.
Oh, I'm going. The main show.
It was the watermelons for me.
They could have kept all that shit. They could have kept it all. The only thing about the main show that was amazing is Mario is so fine. Oh my God, that man
can sing.
That man is fucking. Oh, he's so fine.
Like, his runs wasn't that bad.
He's so fine. He is gorgeous. Like, his skin, like he got like a skincare routine he do when he wake up before he go to sleep.
He has a lot of routines.
Oh my God. Like, I just think everything about him is just sexy. How deep and like rich, just like, like he tans when he go to the beach and shit. He's just beautiful. But yeah, they could have kept all of that shit.
Honestly, after this is the second time I'm over Omarion.
Yeah, I'm done with it. Like, when you went to sleep at the concert, y'all, we went to the Millennial Tour. Brittany was fucking asleep during Omarion's whole set.
He put me to sleep during this set too.
The whole fucking set, Brittany was literally like, no bullshit. Like, we're in a fucking stadium. Brittany sleep. Yeah, she was like, wake me up when whoever came out. I forget, but I think Bow Wow closed
Bow
it.
Wow was the closer.
Bow Wow closed it. She was like, wake me up and Bow Wow come. Bow Wow killed it, but Omarion just be zen.
They lied. Whoever said that when he went solo, he should never went solo.
Yeah, I would have rather her bump.
Baby, turn around and let me see that sexy bang go
Bump.
That is all I want.
Hey, yeah, he could have definitely just bumped it for me because all that.
And then bringing out his brother.
Eating that fucking
Your brother fine as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but what is his significance in your life? I mean, he's your brother, but
I think that's his DJ too. But it was the watermelon. Like, bringing out your brother, totally fine. Because trust me, when I make it, my siblings is finna be all over the fucking place with me.
I get that.
But the fucking watermelon, bro. Like, my thing is they could have used like a peach, maybe. I think it would have been more effective.
Don't use no type of food in reference to you eating vagina. Are you gonna bite me?
No, yeah, because that was like, I was like, shit.
And then, you gonna bite me, my nigga? What if I bite you?
Yeah, so the verses pre-show 10 out of 10. The main show
11 out of 10.
Yeah, the pre-show 11 out of 10. The main show I give him a solid 2.
I give him a 1.5.
Okay.
Because some of the stuff I didn't know what Mario was singing either.
I didn't know what neither one of them was singing half the fucking time. I'm like,
I don't know what the hell. It was just, he was just fine. And he knew how to talk shit.
Yeah.
Mario,
yes.
It is.
But you can't spell Omarion without Mario.
Joe Budden.
And we're going to leave it there, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Hey, You Doing the Most.
Tell them whores.
I am Cinnamon J.
This your girl B to the R to the I to the TTANY. Yeah.
Hey. And check us out. And I'll put everything in the description. Follow us, like, subscribe, do all that good shit. Put it in y'all chats. And don't forget.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.